Alhamdulillah wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah nabiyina Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Tomorrow is the first day of the month of al-Hijjah. And it is known that the Prophet ﷺ encouraged to do righteous deeds in these 10 days of the month of the Hijjah. He mentioned, he said, عليه الصلاة والسلام, ما من أيام العمل الصالح فيهن أحب إلى الله من هذه الأيام. That there are no days on which righteous deeds are more beloved to Allah Azza wa Jal than these days, means the 10 days of the month of the Hijjah. No righteous deeds are more beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than the righteous deeds done in the first 10 days of the month of the Hijjah. And Allah said in Surah Al-Fajr, wal-Fajr walayalin ashr, by the 10. So these 10 days are very great days. Therefore, the ulama mentioned, based on this hadith, that these 10 days are the best days in whole year. As for the nights, the last 10 nights of the month of Ramadan, because there is night of Qadr there and it's in the month of Ramadan. But as for the days, the first 10 days of the month of the Hijjah are the best. So all the righteous deeds are encouraged, especially the Udhiyyah, slaughtering, the sacrifice for Allah Azza wa Jal. Even the whole day, the greatest day of the year is the day of Al-Hajj, the day of Eid al-Adha, Eid al-Nahr. That's the greatest day of the year. Muslims have 2 days of Eid. That is the biggest one. The day of the Eid day of the Hijjah. So that whole day name is come from the Udhiyyah, slaughtering, Yawm al-Nahr, the day of slaughtering. So it is legislated to slaughter a sacrifice for Allah, whoever is able. Highly recommended. In a way, even some ulama said, person borrow for it if he is able, if he is expecting to pay it later. If not, inshallah, it's not a mandatory. And anyone who wants to slaughter, then there are rules. From that is, he doesn't take off his hair, he doesn't cut his nails until he slaughters. So anyone who willing to sacrifice, to slaughter the sacrifice, the Udhiyyah, he makes sure from tomorrow morning he doesn't cut his hair, his nails, yes. Min al-Fajr, after Fajr, inshallah. Naam. Start from the night. Abu Muhammad. طيب. The Eid day, the Prophet ﷺ, when did he used to start the i'tikaf? The last 10 of Ramadan. He used to start 21st. The morning. He used to start the morning of 21st. Not the night. Okay, let me review it, inshallah. طيب. طيب. Allahu A'lam. So, al-muhim, so if anyone is planning to, if somebody already did it, if it happens someone cut his nail in the last 10, and he figured out that rule, still the ulama, they said he continues sacrificing. Also from the highly recommended acts of worship, as Imam Nawawi mentioned, is fasting. Fasting. All the first 9 days, especially the last day of the 9, the day of Arafah. There is hadith, some of the ulama, they authenticated like Sheikh al-Albani. Some others it is authenticated like Sheikh ibn Baz, that the Prophet ﷺ used to fast the 9 days of the month of the Hijjah. He ﷺ used to fast the 9 days of the month of the Hijjah. Sheikh al-Albani authenticated that hadith. And some of ulama, they disauthenticated. But they all agree upon the hadith Sahih al-Bukhari. ما من أيام العمل الصالح فيهن أحب إلى الله من هذه الأيام. That the righteous deeds are more beloved to Allah Azza wa Jal in these 10 days than any other days. So the fast is from the righteous deeds for sure. Rather, as-siyamu lillah. Fasting is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's attached to Allah than any other deeds. So fasting is legislated. There is hadith in Sahih Muslim, al-Mu'minin Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha mentioned that Prophet ﷺ never fasted 10 days. Some ulama said, the other hadith, if it's authentic, then Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, she talked about based on her knowledge. And the other Sahabiya, one of the wives of the Prophet ﷺ, narrated that the Prophet ﷺ, he fasted. And if someone affirm information and another one negate, that the one who affirm takes the precedence because of the extra knowledge he has it. If for instance, someone now, 2 trusted person, one of them says there is such outside the masjid. I have seen Zayd outside the masjid. Another one said he didn't see Zayd outside the masjid. Who will we accept what he said? How to? The opposite. One said he saw Zayd, another one said Zayd is not outside. Someone said he saw Zayd was outside. Who will we take his word? Yes? Yes? The one who said he saw it. Because the one who said he saw it, he's talking about what he has knowledge for it. The one who said he didn't see Zayd, that's to his knowledge, he didn't see it. So this is a principle. Al-muthbitu muqaddamun ala nafi. The one who affirms takes precedence over the one who negates. So they say that hadith takes precedence. That Prophet used to fast the 9 days. But based on that, some ulama disauthenticated. Then the writers did this. That hadith is authentic. It's Sahih al-Bukhari. That the writers did this are beloved to Allah than any other days in these 10 days. Fast is one of it. So inshallah ta'ala, as Imam Nawawi said, يُسْتَحَبُّ إِسْتِحْبَابًا شَدِيدًا. It's highly recommended to fast 9 days. Inshallah ta'ala, and know the other rules inshallah. Oh, Muhammad, anything new? Barakallah. إذا رأيتم هلال ذي الحجة نعم وأراد أحدكم أن يضحي فليمسك. طيب, if you see the hilal, the moon of Dhul Hijjah, one of you wants to slaughter, he should refrain from withhold from his hair. So the month has been seen, means it has been seen by the month started today. So no cutting the nails, the hair. بارك الله فيكم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك لا إله إلا أنت.